Karen Struck was speaking with German Chancellor Angela Merkel on a German talk show. And suddenly, Angela provoked the writer and author Karen Struck until this embarrassing moment happened where she pulled up her skirt on live TV and walked out of the studio. It was very funny.
Grauenvoll.
The TV presenter Patricia Conde behaved in an embarrassing situation on air, where she knocked her colleague to the ground, exposing her wardrobe, and failed to cover it.
El beso que se vuelve a la boca. No, siéntate, vale. Venga, va, vuelve a la mesa. No, vuelve a la mesa. Vuelve a la mesa. Vuelve a la mesa. Cuidado. Vuelve a la mesa. Vuelve a la mesa. Nada, vuelve a la mesa.
The richest man in the world, Bill Gates, experienced one of the most embarrassing moments on live TV. This is old news, but it's worth remembering again when someone placed a series of cream pies on the face of the CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates. TV presenter Patricia Conde became very excited and couldn't control herself, forgetting she was live on air, and stood up, exposing her underwear. Her friend had to tell her that she was showing. Her reaction was shocking when she realized it.
Como una simple anécdota y no como un momento mítico. ¡Solo son unas bragas! ¡Un trozo de tela! ¡Las mujeres de este mundo hemos luchado para que se nos considere algo más que un simple culo! ¡Porque se me vienen unas bragas!
No.
¡Un día!
Estás en bragas. Estás en bragas, sí.
While player Marco Kreutz was conducting a TV interview on the sports channel Sky Sports, everyone was shocked by his reaction when he pushed the microphone away from the reporter and smashed what was in front of him.
Das bist du für ein Vogel, ey. Ich meine, ohne mich würden wir nächste Saison gegen Paderborn spielen oder was. Wahrscheinlich liegt es am Trainer, der uns die ganze Woche lang so dermaßen schleift, dass halt im Spiel nichts mehr übrig dafür ist. Dann habt ihr Scheiße.
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, was ich dazu noch sagen soll. Zurück zu dir ins Studio, Katrin.
American TV anchor Stephanie Ruhle was live on air when she moved her legs in this embarrassing way.
Surprised to see this Bloomberg survey? I mean, we just heard last week from James Gorman, CEO of Morgan Stanley, get ready for lower bonuses, too many jobs are out there.
This reporter was covering a report with a man and looked beautiful while performing the reports, which led to her embarrassment because of her clothes.
Secretos, mira, vénganse, porque ayer me retaron. Para Telediario Mediodía, vénganse.
This reporter was very happy to appear live for the first time and moved her body in a very embarrassing way.
It wasn't because we're top of the league at the moment, even though that's really fantastic that we're doing well.
Say that again.
Yeah, we're top of the league at the moment. It wasn't just that, and that we made the playoffs, but unfortunately didn't quite get the promotion. Fantastic that we're doing well
Say
at the league at the moment. It wasn't just.
Live broadcast cameras captured this funny moment when one of the coaches, who was supposed to be interviewed, fell.
Team Billie Jean leads 17-13.
Oh!
Live on air, the presenters of this TV show behaved inappropriately, thinking the live broadcast had stopped. But the director entered and told them the live broadcast was still on.
Venga, vamos a probar. Venga, vale. ¿Qué tal te va, Pilar? Muy bien. Me alegro. Yo también. ¡Ay, qué guay!
Hey, ¿qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Tenéis algún problema? ¿Hace falta que os eche una mano o algo?
Tranquila, Mickey.
This anchor lifted her leg onto the table in an embarrassing moment live on air. Was this action appropriate?
Hazme tuya, no tú.
Mandad ya vuestros mensajes al 5266.
No es tan sencillo. La Griso nunca enseña nada. La Griso nunca enseña nada. Tú, en cambio, ya no hago ni caso. No tiene ningún sentido. Nada.
Jo, pues entonces... Entonces no mandes.
This anchor needs media training on how to pronounce some sentences correctly. What she said on air was very funny and extremely embarrassing.
But it really was their defense. Last year they were 7th in defense. This year they're 23rd. There's no D in Dallas. And I can say that coming from Houston, and I say D as in defense. You get what I'm saying? So one.
The presenter of this TV show behaved inappropriately when she turned around to show her clothes. But her colleague covered her.
Hilft der Quote? Dreh mal hilft der Quote?
Alles, was da... Ja gut, okay, ich sehe es ein, ich ziehe was anderes an. Kommen wir zum nächsten Thema.
In one of the TV shows, this anchor faced an embarrassing moment when she stood up and her clothes ruined this episode. While this BBC cameraman was filming a sheep, he experienced an embarrassing moment when the sheep headbutted him in a sensitive area and knocked him to the ground.
Up and so naughty. Trying.
This anchor was presenting a TV show, and when she tried to walk, experienced the most embarrassing moment on air because she was fixing her clothes.
E essa chama Devo Lhe Dizer e é desses presentes, já vou levantar.
Pode cantar, se arrumar.
They were training with these balloons, but the man experienced an embarrassing fall on live TV.
Keep your butt up, Mike. Butt up. There we go.
There you go. Look at that core work.
And you're going to go up together with the dumbbells. You.
In this TV show, they carry the presenter to drop her into the pool in an embarrassing moment. This reporter was interviewing U.S. President Joe Biden, who discovered something on her clothes and cleaned it off.
National emergency.
Well, in the practice, you got a bug on you.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. So you've already declared that national emergency?
Practically speaking, yes.
Yeah.
This Turkish singer's skirt was about to fly up, putting her in an embarrassing situation, but she saved the moment at the last second. I think the viewers of this weather anchor do not want to hear weather news, but rather watch her movements in these clothes as she explains the weather. Isn't that right?
Pops right back on in, and it strengthens into Sunday. So Sunday will now be the warmest of the next 7. And then next week, by Tuesday, we start to cool off again. We're going to upset into Wednesday. We're not seeing a whole lot, and then potentially into Thursday as well. So we'll keep you updated in about 78 degrees up into Santa Clarita. Los Angeles Sunday will be the warmest. Monday's still going to be pretty nice. We're going to start that cooling trend on Monday, and that will take us all the way into at least next Wednesday at 89 degrees there for the high desert. Mark?
In one of the TV shows, this singer was in an embarrassing moment on air due to her clothes, which put her in this situation. This reporter dives into this pool, but after getting in, she tried to cover her chest because it almost put her in the worst embarrassing moment on live TV.
Good pair of goggles. In Natomas, Gabrielle Carroll, News 10.
Got in.
Oh, there we go. It's just that hot that everybody... Uh-oh, hold on there. Gabrielle. Oh, there we go. It's just that hot that everybody... Uh-oh, hold on there.
This sports anchor attracted viewers' attention with these short clothes. She looks beautiful.
con los Rayados del Monterrey porque el próximo sábado tendrán un compromiso muy complicado frente al Santos Laguna, pero hay buenas noticias. José María Basanta está listo para regresar al cuadro titular. Aquí les presentamos el reporte con todos los detalles.
In one of the TV shows, the presenter Rachel Riley wore a short white dress, slightly lifting the skirt. What is happening there?
And another O.
Dog poo.
Oh, yeah.
This anchor, at the beginning of her live broadcast, dived under the table twice, which was an unfortunate incident as she explained later.
Herzlich willkommen zu Tagesschau 24 mit Nachrichten im Viertelstundentakt.
This anchor appeared in a look to attract viewers' attention with these embarrassing clothes on live TV.
Peszko odsunięty od drużyny FC Köln. Reprezentant Polski trafił na policję i na izbę wytrzeźwień po tym, jak pijany awanturował się z taksówkarzem. A w Katarze początek sezonu w motocyklowych mistrzostwach świata.
This weather anchor is considered a great girl in the field of weather. She does not just talk about the weather, but she really feels it.
We're seeing dense fog and drizzle close to the coastline, and that's going to continue through the morning hours. Just like yesterday, boy, was it ever misty close to the coastline. At noon, cloudy and muggy, we're going to be...
This is the worst embarrassing moment on live TV, when you get a shower during an interview with this player.
Go into the postseason and keep on going. Oh yeah, now you're a part of it.
You're part of the team.
Yeah.
I miss you. You guys are the best. I miss these moments.
This anchor tries to walk on this board, but she almost fell backwards.
I'm locked into both now, so I've got to hop over to do the weather over at the monitor.
It's going to work out nicely. Westcott, I'm sorry you had to see this.
Yeah. Okay. We're just hoping for no broken ankles here.
We got more with Tom Nizzle yet. After your local on the 8th.
This anchor presents weather news, but her clothes put her in this embarrassing moment on live TV.
They're just so happy.
Aren't they?
Here's painter Bob Ross.
On and play, they're so happy. Who doesn't love Bob Ross? I'm so glad we could get that. Our next guest paints clouds so realistic looking, you'll never know it's oil on canvas.
All right, let's bring in Ian Fisher.
The only system that Jim and I were just talking about, we have yet another one popping up into the week.
And someone pours a bucket of water on this reporter during the coverage. She screamed from the situation.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, it's your turn now.
This anchor wants to appear attractive, but her clothes put her in the worst embarrassing moment on live TV.
Cielos parcialmente nublados, incluso para este miércoles ya probabilidades de lluvia, también para el martes, pero mínimas, pero pues continúan latentes. Y bueno, pues condiciones para el día de mañana, máximas que llegarán hasta marcar los 30 centígrados, un clima caluroso, acompañado de unos vientos que estarán hasta los 18 kilómetros por hora.
Keith Moon was always known for his fiery drumming, but he went further in his 1967 appearance.
The explosion caused a momentary breakdown in...
BBC News anchor experienced the worst embarrassing moment on live TV because of her clothes.
Let's do that. The Daily Mail this morning. Gamblers wagered a staggering 46 billion.
The Daily Mirror leads. Young people in care in England will be able to stay with foster families until the age of 21 under plans announced today.
Yes, ministers say that they will increase.
This reporter makes embarrassing movements in front of the live broadcast. She seems to have gone crazy.
Ricky is so happy that this is a satellite interview right now.
No, I want to see her. I want a hug.
I don't think you want to see this, Ricky. It's all good. Thanks so much and good luck to you, Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky.
In one of the TV shows, The Challenge, these contestants were supposed to remove all the balloons from this pool, but they failed to do so and fell in an embarrassing way. This TV presenter was wearing a short yellow dress and did not realize that her dress put her in the worst embarrassing moment on live TV.
Un saludo a todos. Tamaulipas, saludos a todos los que nos ven.
Amigos, nos vamos, que tengan un excelente domingo y esperemos tener más fines de semana de estos, donde ganen los dos equipos, no importa quién sea. Claro, todos felices y contentos. Nada más que...
Porque ganaron los Patriotas también, déjame
Si
te cuento.
usted vuelve a ver un pingüinito amarillo, tómale foto.
Sonríe.
Ahí está.
Nos vamos. Pásale bien.
Anchor Jane Carvano felt that the studio was cold due to her embarrassing dress on live TV.
This is now midnight as thunderstorms blast through Oklahoma and northern Texas. We do think there'll be some fierce winds with these as a potential, along with that threat for tornadoes. But again, winds are going to be the biggest threat at this point. Winds could be easily over 60, maybe 70 miles per hour. Look at this all through the overnight, ongoing.
This TV show presenter was wearing a dress that put her in the worst embarrassing moment on live TV.
To be a win-win situation, but if Trump has to be a win-win situation, but if...
During a news presentation, a man appeared hiding under this anchor's table. What was he doing there?
Ja, angesichts des Dramas der Jesiden greifen nun die USA in den Konflikt ein mit einer Luftbrücke für die Versorgung der...
This sports news anchor grabbed the world's attention because of her short clothes. Is this suitable for her?
Buenas noches, es momento de platicar de la información más relevante del mundo de los deportes. Como se lo adelantaba hace unos momentos, Tigres acaba de adquirir un nuevo jugador. Estamos hablando del peruano Joel Sánchez. Vamos entonces a conocer qué fue lo que pasó. Tigres aún...
This journalist made an embarrassing prank on this TV presenter to explain what was on her t-shirt.
In your professional newsroom's outfit this morning.
Kate, I've known you for how many years? I'm not sure I want to go this far.
It's a One Direction t-shirt. It's the first one with just 4. Oh, I see. No Zayn. No Zayn. So I got a few of the old...
BBC news anchor was not ready for the live broadcast due to her embarrassing sitting position.
Joins us from Beijing. You've managed to find a spot where security will let you speak to us, Carrie, and this is a very different political conference to any we see in...
Because of the clothes this news anchor was wearing, she experienced the worst embarrassing moment on live TV. Did you notice that?
Muy buenas noches, damos inicio al reporte del clima para el día de mañana. De acuerdo al Centro Nacional de Huracanes, el ciclón Alberto se ha intensificado al estar más cerca de la costa de Yucatán y Tamaulipas, pasando de ciclón a tormenta tropical. La Conagua alertó de viento con rachas de 70 a 90 kilómetros por hora en las costas de Tamaulipas.
This TV presenter tried to joke with her friend, but she fell off the chair and he helped her up.
No dos pasadas, vamos. No, ni se te ocurra, que no me toques. No. Anda, levántate. Vente arriba, no ha pasado nada, va.
Gracias,
no pasa nada.
This TV anchor was wearing a dress that put her in the worst embarrassing moment on live TV, but no one responded.
Сядь, потому что кризиса больше нет, оказывается. Боже мой. По крайней мере, в отдельно взятом муниципальном образовании. Подмосковному Ногинскому району теперь может позавидовать...
Никто не будет.
если вы не скажете.
Вот куда деньги спрятать дома, это...
This weather news anchor appeared in an attractive look with the latest model clothes. Were her clothes embarrassing?
Y en la zona de la Huasteca Potosina, un cielo parcialmente nublado, con 27 grados centígrados como máxima temperatura y el termómetro descenderá hasta los 17 grados centígrados. Más adelante te estaré comentando la información correspondiente al clima de nuestras ciudades vecinas para que no te despegues y continúes tu mañana bien informado.
This anchor experienced an embarrassing moment due to her clothes. Everything is clear in front of you.
Have warm temperatures. Have a look at this in Bismarck. 29 degrees for Europa, Al.
All right. No Twinkies.
I'm just going to go on to the weather here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the severe weather that we could see in the south today. Let's go to the news. Here we go.
This anchor kicked her colleague in a sensitive place, causing him to fall to the ground. An inappropriate action.
Yeah, ready, go with it, ready? Blue 32, Omaha! Oh my gosh, did I really get you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't really mean to.
Oh, got him right in the red zone. Very nice.
This anchor thought the glass table would not show anything, but everything was clear, leading to the worst embarrassing moment on live TV.
В отель. Георгий Подгорный выяснил на месте в Турции, почему наши туристы не могут покинуть лобби-бары гостиниц. Ну а пока к другим международным темам. 3 суток остается до дня X. В Испании накаляются страсти в преддверии референдума о независимости.
During a TV interview with President Putin, a girl came out from under the table and left. What was she doing there? This is, of course, an embarrassing moment on live TV.
Должен провести Владимир Путин, ну и на нашем канале прямая трансляция. Да, конечно.
This anchor faced wide criticism because of her short clothes worn during this live broadcast.
Buenos días a todos otra vez ahí en casita. Ahora sí ha llegado el momento de que veamos cómo estará el pronóstico del clima el día de hoy en las diferentes zonas de nuestro estado de San Luis Potosí. Para la zona centro se pronostica un cielo parcialmente nublado con una temperatura máxima de 28.
This anchor jumps while on live TV, which was certainly embarrassing in front of the camera.
Of ice off these roadways, and it's everywhere. It's like a skating
Mike, this is what you got to do, jumping jacks. Get some heat. You put the other trick, put your hands under like this. There you go. That's how you get a little heat. Keep going doing that.
On live TV, this anchor takes measurements of the presenter's body, which was inappropriate to do on a live broadcast.
Have been provided with by the bosses at Good Morning Britain.
Go on then, go on then, up you get.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's not even my waist. What are you doing? Look, if we're gonna measure there, then
waist.
yes, I definitely need to work on it.
I know, but it felt inappropriate to go to your waist. Oh, I went all cautious. Anyway.
In the final situation, this TV anchor was wearing a short dress that put her in the worst embarrassing moment on live TV.
Connie, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, let's talk about paroles because your business is Shop Paroles. But for those who may not know, what is a parole in the Filipino tradition?
So a parole is a tradition in the Philippines that...
This is the end of the video. We invite you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. This is a great honor for us. Did you like the content of this video? Tell us your opinion in the comments because this is very important to us. Thank you. Goodbye.